Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Minzy. Here on my channel, we talk a lot about fragrances. I love sharing and connecting with you guys through my olfactive journey or just by anything that I truly enjoy. So if that sounds like something you enjoy watching, please consider to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my video in the future. Alright guys, I am right back at you today with another video, and it is actually another full in-depth review of one fragrance video for you guys. I love to give you my true thought and a very thorough, detailed review of a fragrance. Sometime when I do a list of many fragrances recommendations, I cannot go into depth for each of the fragrance I'm talking about. So this is the type of fragrance that I focus on, and I hope you guys also love this type of fragrance just as much as I do, because I have a lot of fun doing this type of video. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys waiting for long. The fragrance I am going to review today is from Penhaligon'S, and this is from their Portrait collection. This is The World According to Arthur. And here is the bottle. Guys, look at the dragon head. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the juice. Beautiful, beautiful dark red wine juice. And it comes in a box like this. If you're familiar with this collections, all of the fragrance from Penhaligon'S in this collection comes with a box like this. Very, very beautiful, and especially on this box, you'll see a dragon drawing on here. I personally really love dragon. As an Asian myself, I think dragon is such a beautiful, opulent symbol. It is symbolized wealth and power and confidence, and when we talk about dragon, we talk all about good luck and prosperity. So I really love the dragon head of this fragrance. But that's enough about the bottle. Let's talk about the fragrance itself. But before I talk about how this fragrance smells, I am going to give you again the general information. If you've been here on my channel for a while, you know our routine, right? So let me give you the main accords and notes of this fragrance. The main accords of this fragrance include vanilla, amber, smoky, balsamic, aromatic, warm, spicy, sweet, musky, floral, powdery. And I don't know who the perfumer of this fragrance, which just sucks, because I think Penhaligon'S should be more transparent with who did their fragrances. You know, we should all give credit to the perfumers after all. Anyway, this fragrance was launched in 2021. Top notes, we have vanilla, incense, and grapefruit. And then middle notes of ambrette, which is muskmallow, clary, sage. And then base notes of incense and tonka bean. So we have incense in both top notes and base notes. This fragrance is definitely very incensey. I can tell you that right now. Anyway, that is the general information of this fragrance. You can find all this information on, you know, internet. You can just Google the name and you will see all of this information. You can find it on Fragrantica or on the official website of Penhaligon'S. But before I talk about how this fragrance smells, let me get this out of the way, because if you look at Fragrantica, this fragrance is compared to Babycat from YSL. And you know, the Babycat fever, everybody and the mothers are looking for Babycat, and this fragrance is nowhere to be found because I don't know why. I don't know what's the deal with YSL. We already talked about this. We already discussed about this. I'm done with the whole fever with Babycat because now I have found my perfect alternative for Babycat from YSL, and it's created by Dominique Gopion. Again, if you've been following me for a while, you know what fragrance I am talking about. It is All the Audacity, also from Penhaligon'S. Anyway, let's get this out of the way. This one, I know a lot of people compare this one to Babycat on Fragrantica, and I do see that resemblance, but I would say this fragrance is more of a distant cousin of YSL Babycat, whereas All the Audacity from Penhaligon'S, that is like a double ganger. That one is a double ganger of YSL Babycat. So if you love YSL Babycat and you cannot find anywhere and you don't want to pay the crazy price of YSL Babycat right now, go ahead and try out All the Audacity from Penhaligon'S. It is from Potion Remedy and Potions collections, which is really brand new collection launched in 2023 from Penhaligon'S. The perfume is created by the same perfumer, Dominique Gopion, so you know they basically smell the same. Like I said, double ganger. Sorry for rambling, but this one compared to Babycat, this is a distant cousin. It is not an alternative. This is not double ganger. This is not twin. This is not brother or sister. No, this is a distant cousin, which, you know, when you have a cousin or if you have a friend and you met their cousin, you can see some resemblance. You can see one of the two features on their face that look like your friend, but you still can tell they're not your friends. You can just tell that they're from the same family. This is exactly like that. So this is also a smoky vanilla in essence. The opening of this fragrance, I would say very smoky. Compared to Babycat, this is a lot more smoky vanilla. The focus is still vanilla, but a lot more smoky in my opinion compared to YSL Babycat. Now, this one though, in the opening, does not have the industrialized leather burn tire smell in the opening like Babycat or like All the Audacity. This one just smoky and vanilla, but more smoky than vanilla in my opinion. Actually, let me spray this one on a paper so that I can remind myself of how this fragrance smells. All right guys, if you buy this fragrance, be careful because it has, I don't know if you can tell, it has color when you spray. So you would not want this to stain on your clothes if you wear something white. So just be mindful of that. But let's talk about the scent. Like when I sprayed it, the first thing I think of is Babycat from YSL. That is just the first impression though. Once I get the time, I spend some time with this fragrance, I can definitely tell the difference. Now, like I said, the opening is a lot more smoky in my opinion, a lot more dry, whereas Babycat is to me, even though it's still smoky, don't get me wrong, it's still smoky and spicy, it's more of a sweet, gooey, resonant experience, where this one gives me more of a dry experience. Very, very dry because of the incense. And then we have the grapefruit in the opening. I personally don't smell anything fresh or citrusy. I just think that the grapefruit in here to give the opening a brighter effect. But if you ask me, I don't really smell anything citrusy or, you know, fresh. Now, as this dries down, I get a lavender vibe in here besides the vanilla and the incense. And I guess that is from the clary sage note. Clary sage is something that smells green, herbaceous, aromatic, and really similar to a lavender. I can definitely get it in here. And that is, to me, that's the main difference of this fragrance compared to Babycat. Babycat doesn't have anything that smells like lavender. This one, the lavender vibe is very, very prominent. Again, this is, to me, a complex vanilla, but it's pulled more on the herbaceous green and aromatic side of vanilla. This is not a deep, dark, full body vanilla fragrance. If compare the vanilla in here to the vanilla in YSL Babycat, I would definitely say that this one has a lighter body. So I actually wrote some notes in here when I tried this fragrance. Let me read it for you guys. So I wrote that this fragrance have a light body. The feeling is much lighter, not as dense as the feeling in Babycat. Yeah, that is exactly what I want to say here to compare between this fragrance and Babycat. It's like a lighter, brighter, more bubbly, young, distant cousins of Babycat, you know? And again, as this one dries down, we have incense and tonka bean. Again, incense is giving off the smokiness in this fragrance. And tonka bean is something that smells like green, grassy, and sweet tobacco almonds, according to Fragrantica. So again, I smell that aromatic green, grassy vibe in here. That really goes with the clary sage in the middle of this fragrance. So it's had a very smooth transitioning from the middle to the base of this fragrance. We have that consistent, you know, herbal, green, aromatic line thread throughout this fragrance from the middle to the base. But yeah, very, very beautiful and different, and I really love this fragrance. This one's I actually just received last week, and besides Vanille Letter from BDK Parfum, I have been testing this fragrance non-stop, again because I want to give a full in-depth review of this fragrance, but at the same time I really enjoy wearing this fragrance. I wouldn't say that this is mind-blowing, this is something that I'm obsessed with, but I do really enjoy wearing it. Now, let's talk about the performance though. This fragrance, besides having a pretty light body compared to YSL Babycat, the wearing experience is also very light. What I mean here is it doesn't really project and it doesn't have a great sillage. It doesn't leave central. It stays pretty close to my skin. Please let me know if you have, this fragrance, if you try it on your skin, and I want to know if you have the same experience like my experience, because to me, when I wear this, I don't really feel like it projects. It stays really close to me. I can smell it. I can smell it on my skin, but I can tell that no one else can smell it unless they have to be really, really close to me. And this one stay a pretty good time. I would say like 5 to 6 hours. Nothing phenomenal here. Not a long-lasting fragrance in my opinion. And once you shower, once you clean, when you wash your clothes, you will not smell it again on your clothes. Not like vanilla leather. It will stick on your clothes and stick on your skin. This one doesn't do that. For me, it's not a big deal, but I know a lot of you guys love something that lasts long, that projects, that, beast mode, powerful. This one is not. And for the price point, it could be a problem. So I have to lay it out there for you guys, especially when that is something that you weigh in when you decide to purchase a fragrance. Again, this is not a cheap fragrance. This is not affordable fragrance. In fact, this collection is quite pricey. I actually got my bottle from Aura Fragrance, and if you don't know Aura Fragrance, it is a discounter, and no, I don't work with them. I don't have any discount code. I have no responsibility to tell you guys this. I just want to give you guys information in case you guys want to buy this, you guys like this fragrance and want to buy it, but you don't like the price, Aura Fragrance carry this fragrance for, I bought mine for $1.99, which is still expensive, but still better than, the retail price. I'm okay with the $1.99, but I'm not gonna pay more than $200 for this fragrance, because I do think it is lack of performance, it is lack of longevity. But I do have to say I really, really enjoy wearing this fragrance. And one thing I really appreciate when I wear this fragrance is that it doesn't stick on my clothes. Sorry, something in the air. Anyway, it doesn't stick too long on the clothes, so I can change up my fragrance. Whereas when I wear something that lasts too long, it could mess up with the next day when I want to wear a different fragrance. This one does not. This one, for somebody that wants to wear different fragrances all the time, where you don't mind that it doesn't last that long. Now let's talk about the vibe of this fragrance. This one, again, I think it is very unisex. Can be worn by both men and women, and like I always said, wear what you want to wear, okay? You don't have to listen to all that gender nonsense. Just wear what makes you happy, because fragrance doesn't have a gender. But if you ask for my opinion, what I think based on my preference and perspective, I think this is perfectly unisex. And this one can be worn year-round. Why? Again, like I said, it doesn't have a dense, thick body compared to the one from YSL Babycat or Vanilla Leather from BDK. It's not that kind of thick and dense vanilla. It still have the light body. It still have that green, herbaceous, lavender, aromatic vibe in here, which makes it so beautiful for year-round. You can definitely wear this in summer. It will not bother you. I do say though, because it's a little bit more smoky, Actually, it's a lot more smoky than Babycat. I wonder if it bothers me if I wear it during summer. So I gotta test it out in summer to want to be 100% sure. But for now, I think this could be worn during a warmer weather too. Just be mindful that it's smoky, so be careful with your spray, okay? This one, again, I think it also can be worn all day. It could be worn to work because it's not gonna offend anyone because it doesn't really project anyway. The only person can smell this fragrance is you when you wear it. So you're not gonna bother anyone. You love vanilla, you want something comforting and different. This is the one for you. I don't think I would wear this for special occasions like a formal suit and tie party or event because it doesn't project. It just stay close to myself, and you know, when I go to these parties, I don't need it to be beast mode, but I want people to smell me. So because this one doesn't project, I wouldn't wear for those special occasions or special event. I would definitely wear this to work and, you know, just to hang out with my friends, but not anything special. It could be worn for a date night too, but more of a at-home date night when you stay close to your partner. That is the kind of occasions I would wear the World According to Author. But yeah guys, that is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoy my full in-depth review of the World According to Author. I do think this fragrance is very beautiful and worth a try. Be mindful of the performance and the price tag for this one though. So I think you guys should try before you buy to see if it's really worth that price for you. Unfortunately, I don't have a discount code when it comes to this fragrance. You can buy it from either the official website of Penhaligon'S, or you can wait for a discounter like Aura Fragrance. I also see it at Joma Shop, but the price is not as good at Aura Fragrance. If you can wait, I would recommend you to check out Aura Fragrance because they do have this for such a good price. Again, like I said, I bought mine for $199, which is a steal in my opinion, and they don't really calculate tax in there, so it's a really good deal. But yeah guys, again, I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please let me know if you have any question about this fragrance or just any recommendations for the future videos on my YouTube channel. I would appreciate very, very much. But yeah, I love you guys and I cannot wait to talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.